Welcome to Highway Herald, your roadmap to the latest in auto. Today, we're diving into the wild world of electric vehicles, where early excitement has given way to some serious concerns. Buckle up as we explore why dealers are steering away from EVs and what they're turning to instead. From economic hurdles to technical hiccups, here are the 8 crucial reasons why the EV market is hitting some rough patches and what alternatives are emerging. Trust me, you won't want to miss this ride. Reason number 8. Technical failures erode consumer trust. Once celebrated as the peak of automotive innovation, electric vehicles are now facing serious technical hurdles that are eroding consumer trust. According to a 2024 report, nearly 80% of EV owners have reported issues like battery degradation and software glitches. Winter worsens these problems, with batteries losing up to 40% of their efficiency, leaving drivers stranded. The still developing charging infrastructure adds to the woes, with long waits and frequent malfunctions at stations. Technical troubles extend beyond batteries. Software bugs, faulty sensors, and unreliable electronics are making headlines. Tesla's over-the-air updates, meant to improve performance, sometimes introduce new bugs. Additionally, the high cost of battery replacements, often in the thousands, makes long-term ownership challenging. Consequently, a glut of used EVs is flooding the market, with dealers struggling to sell and buyers cautious about reliability. Reason number 7. Economic pressures and escalating costs. The economic climate for EVs is becoming increasingly tough. Despite initial government incentives, the average price of an EV in the US remains a steep $55,000, making them unaffordable for many buyers. Additionally, the reliance on rare earth materials from China has driven up production costs, which are expected to rise further due to recent geopolitical tensions and export bans from China. Ford and GM have reported significant financial losses in their EV divisions, with Ford's EV unit alone losing over $1 billion in a single 2023 quarter. These financial pressures affect consumers too, with higher insurance costs due to expensive components and specialized repairs, alongside a steeper depreciation rate. As inflation rises and disposable incomes shrink, many are opting for more affordable and practical vehicles rather than facing the high upfront costs of EVs. Reason number 6. The growing pains of EV technology. Despite advancements, EV technology remains nascent. Traditional automakers like Ford and GM face challenges, resulting in production and quality control issues. A 2024 survey highlighted frequent problems with electric drive motors and infotainment systems, reflecting the steep learning curve for manufacturers and consumers. Key challenges include developing efficient, durable batteries. Current lithium-ion batteries have limitations in range, charging time, and lifespan, while solid-state batteries, though promising, are still years away. Integrating complex software systems presents additional hurdles, with cybersecurity and data privacy issues emerging as major concerns. The EV supply chain adds to the challenge. Specialized materials and components are less available than those for traditional vehicles, causing production delays. Overcoming these barriers and accelerating innovation is crucial for making EVs a mainstream option. Before we delve deeper, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to Highway Herald. Your support fuels our passion to create more content like this. Now let's explore reason number 5, the surge of hybrids and alternative technologies. As EV sales face challenges, hybrids and alternative technologies are gaining traction. Toyota is focusing on hybrid technology, which blends an internal combustion engine with an electric motor to enhance fuel efficiency and range for those not ready to fully commit to electric vehicles. Hydrogen fuel cells are also emerging as a promising alternative. Companies like Hyundai and Toyota are investing in hydrogen-powered models, which generate electricity through a reaction between hydrogen and oxygen, emitting only water vapor. This technology promises longer ranges and faster refueling compared to battery electric vehicles. Advancements in synthetic and biofuels provide additional options for reducing carbon emissions. These fuels can be used in existing internal combustion engines, offering a practical solution for lowering greenhouse gases in the short term. With these alternatives gaining popularity, consumers have more choices beyond pure EVs. Reason number 4. Issues with public charging infrastructure. The promise of a convenient public charging network for electric vehicles remains unfulfilled. In 2024, many charging stations were non-operational or poorly maintained, with rural and suburban areas particularly underserved. This lack of reliable infrastructure deters potential EV buyers concerned about being stranded. Building a comprehensive network requires significant investment in high-speed chargers and ongoing maintenance. The slow progress is exacerbated by poor coordination between private companies and government agencies. Additionally, charging speed variability and compatibility issues add to the frustration. Not all chargers provide fast charging, and the lack of standardization means not all EVs can use every charger. These infrastructure challenges must be addressed to make EVs a practical option for more consumers. Reason number 3. Shifts in government policies and unpredictable incentives. Government policies have played a key role in promoting electric vehicles, but recent changes have introduced uncertainty. In 2024, reductions or eliminations of crucial incentives, such as the federal tax credit, have impacted EV affordability and appeal. Fluctuating state policies like California's indecision on the 2035 gas car ban further add to the confusion. Inconsistent policies create uncertainty for both manufacturers and consumers. Automakers are hesitant to invest heavily in EV production due to unclear future regulations. Consumers may also delay purchases, hoping for better incentives or clearer policies. This lack of stable support is slowing the EV market's momentum. International policies also influence the market, with changes in trade agreements, import tariffs, and environmental regulations in Europe and China affecting global EV supply chains and pricing, complicating manufacturers' strategic planning. Reason number 2. Persistent preference for traditional gas-powered vehicles. Despite the push for electric vehicles, many consumers still prefer gasoline-powered cars. A 2024 survey shows that most buyers favor gasoline vehicles for their familiarity, reliability, and lower cost of ownership. The appeal of hybrid vehicles, which balance fuel efficiency and range, underscores this preference. Internal combustion engine vehicles have earned consumer trust over decades for their reliability, ease of refueling, and extensive service networks, qualities that EVs have yet to match. Improved performance and range of modern gasoline vehicles further reduce the appeal of EVs. Marketing and consumer education are key. Many buyers are unaware of EVs' total cost of ownership benefits, such as lower maintenance costs and fuel savings. Persistent misconceptions about range anxiety and charging infrastructure also deter potential buyers, highlighting the need for clear, accurate information. Reason number 1. The fallout from high-profile failures and recalls. High-profile failures and recalls have significantly damaged the reputation of electric vehicles. In 2024, major recalls, including Tesla's recall of over 140,000 vehicles due to battery fire risks, made headlines. These incidents highlight the dangers of EVs, such as difficult-to-extinguish battery fires that can reignite. The resulting negative publicity has fueled fear and hesitation among potential buyers. These failures erode consumer trust in EV safety and reliability. Media coverage often emphasizes the dramatic negative aspects, amplifying fears. Rebuilding trust will require manufacturers to address safety concerns and invest heavily in research, development, and quality control. Additionally, these failures introduce legal and regulatory challenges. Increased scrutiny from safety regulators and potential lawsuits add to the hurdles, making compliance with stringent safety standards and addressing root causes essential for overcoming barriers to EV adoption. Thanks for tuning into Highway Herald. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest vehicle updates and upcoming videos. See you next time.